Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh, and hello everyone. My name is Ali Zuhair bin AZMADY from SKPP 161. My favorite thing to do in my free time is to play chess, and some of my ambitions are to become a great and respectable chess player or to become an English and mathematics teacher. And I am currently 12 years old. Today, I will be talking about the Art of War that was written by SUNTZU. Now, why did I choose the Art of War out of all of the other books that I could have chosen? Well, because it sounded intriguing to me, because it would help me act upon my hobby of playing chess. Now, the Art of War was originally written in Chinese, so this one over here is actually an English translation of it by Lionel Giles. Lionel Giles was a famous British sinologist, writer, and philosopher, and he is most notable for his 1910 translations of the Art of War and the Analects of Confucius. Sun Tzu was an infamous Chinese general who lived from 544 BC until 486 BC, and he commanded various armies for 40 years, and yet he never lost even a single battle. The Art of War contains 13 chapters, with each chapter containing a few pages, with each page containing crucial strategical and tactical advice for those who are in war. For almost 1500 years, the Art of War has remained the lead in an anthology called the Seven Military Classics that was formalized by Emperor Shenzong of Song in 1080. It still remains as one of the most influential strategy texts in East Asian and Western military theory and thinking. After writing these 13 chapters, Sun Tzu was brought to the palace of He Lu, the king of Wu. The king wanted to test Sun Tzu's ability to train troops, so Sun Tzu complied and 180 ladies were brought out of the palace. So Sun Tzu fulfilled his obligation and trained them proficiently. Needless to say, the king was quite impressed with Sun Tzu's ability to command and manage troops. So after this, he was made into a general in King He Lu's army. One of my favorite quotes from the Art of War, which is also one of history's most famous, is "Know yourself and know your enemy, and you need not fear the result of 100 battles. Know yourself, but not the enemy. For every victory gained, you will also suffer a defeat. And if you know neither yourself nor your enemy, you will only succumb to defeat in every battle." This quote means that we should study ourselves, study our opponents, know our weaknesses and strengths, recognize our opponents' weaknesses and strengths, and use these key pieces of information to win. Another famous quote in the Art of War is, "If your forces are 10 to the enemy's 1, then you shall surround him. If it is 5 to the enemy's 1, then you shall attack him. But if it is 2 to the enemy's 1, then you shall divide your forces into 2. This quote suggests that we should not let go of any fleeting advantage, and we need to seize the moment to obtain a successful victory. Now, reading a book comes with its benefits. So what have I learned from reading the Art of War? Well, I can deduce that the best form of victory is without bloodshed or battle, but with strategy and tactics, and that the outcome of battle is decided not through the bodies of the soldiers, but through the minds of the commanders. There are also some other benefits from reading the Art of War, such as learning about patience, the importance of understanding different situations, and the ability to understand and apply different pieces of wisdom across various areas of life. Now, one may be able to understand and absorb knowledge, but how can one use this in their day-to-day life? Well, I can do this by playing chess. Chess was originally a representative of the battlefield of war, so it is obvious that a book related to war would be able to help people understand this fierce battle of wits between two competitive opponents. Well, it was quite fun to be able to share my view and perspective of the art of war. And it was quite a joy to be able to talk to all of you. Well, until I have the chance to do this again, Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh and goodbye.